Hey guys, this is Big John here. Just found a mound in the woods. And this is not much left of it. They're short. This is the walls, I guess. But this is Hopewell Earthworks. We are at Carlisle Fort, which is a Hopewell earthwork. It's 2,000-year-old earthen walls. The wall in front of you, which is going to be this little one here we're looking at, are the remnants left by the people who once lived in this valley. The builders constructed this hilltop enclosure using only human labor, first leveling the surface by hand and then carrying basket after basket of soil and clay to build up the sides. Often small mounds and limestone pavers mark the gateway. The name of the structure is misleading. It's used as a gathering place similar to a town hall or a church, not as a military stronghold. So the ancient artists and traders, the people of the Hopewell culture, lived in homes scattered across the landscape, growing gardens, hunting, and creating art. The far-reaching trade network supplied artists with exotic materials such as mica, which I've been finding from the Carolinas, copper, which we've been finding from Lake Superior, obsidian, been finding that from Wyoming, and shells, those are all over the place, from the Atlantic and Gulf Coast for crafting and refining works of art. So there's a copper plate, an effigy comb. They have many different types of effigies, as you just seen in my last video with the Indian head totem effigy. It says the copper plate was used as a breastplate and the effigy comb was used as a headdress or used for adornment to show social status. The Hopewell earthwork, the earthen walls follow the edge of the ravine along the green trail. This ridge is about 2 feet high and is sometimes missing sections due to erosion. Following the pink trail to the left, you pass through the gateway in the mounds. After the trail marker number 6, from there, the pink trail proceeds down to Twin Creek. There's, hard to see, some artwork depicting what this site may have looked like back in the day. Really cool. Looks like a medicine man healing somebody. Alright folks, so we are walking the Hopewell earthwork trail here, and if we see something cool, I'll turn it back on. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, we've been following this trail along this ridge line. It looks like that's the ravine they're talking about. It's like oh my. Yeah, that's not a ravine, that's a... Man, that is one hell of a hill. That is the hill you don't want to fall down. Although there is a nice little creek at the bottom. Maybe someday. Keep that in my maybe pile. But it is some deep, steep hills through here, so you definitely got to be careful because all the snow that's been melting is making everything really slick. Right there, though, is a good example of erosion that's going on around here. So that tree there is about ready to come right on down that hill. So we're going to keep on down the trail. See you in a bit. Quick question, does anybody know what these trees are? I see them all over southwest Ohio. I see them all in Indiana. They die off like everything else, but they leave these white leaves on, and that's like the only thing you can see through the woods. Anybody have any idea what that is? If you do, just leave it in the comments, and I'd be interested to know what exactly that is. I thought maybe a silver maple, but I could be wrong. Alright, see you in a minute. Guys, there's some serious cliffs down here. That goes way down there, which I think I see water. But that's the trail to get down there. That's a winding, narrow path. I am right on the top of this ridge. It's real peaceful here. See it for miles. So, you see why they said this area would have been like a town hall or a church, because you can see in every direction all the way around you. And it's full of ravines, and the earthworks, they just as you see it back there in the background, they just wrap. There's more of them back through there. They just wrap the ridgeline, this wall they built. So, but the mound itself says it's between this post and the last post I was at. I had to have walked right past it. I didn't see it, but I'm headed back because it's getting dark on me. And if I see it on the way, I'll stop and take a look at it. All right, see you soon. Okay, this is kind of the halfway point between that sign and the first one. It's supposed to be somewhere in the middle here. I see a little bit of something elevated back there in the background, but with all this tree growth, it's really hard to say because I'm not climbing through that, not with it getting dark on me. And then on this side, there's a little hill there, but that's part of that ridge wall, I think, because it continues over there, and that goes right back down into that gully. So I think the mound would have been located somewhere in this direction. So maybe I'll get back here when there's more daylight and dig a little deeper and see if we can't walk up in there and find it, because that's the whole purpose of walking through here. So I wish I could get in there and see, but as you guys can see, it's not easy terrain. I mean, it's real muddy in parts. So something catches my eye, I'll turn it back on. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. See you out there. Bye.